Rosano. Welcome to September 2016. The questions are coming fast and furious from the depths of your soul. What truly matters to you? What do you need right now? What do you love and value? You need to feel that your life values to you. This is your life. Your first world service is to you. Without you, we have nothing to talk about. Use September for self-appreciation, not self-sacrifice. Put yourself first in September. Do what gives you energy. Be your own advocate. Advocate for yourself. And be ready for new opportunities. And I talked a lot about this in August, that the new moon for Leo in August was all about your new beginnings, new start, new life, new relationships, new fortune. And that continues because as you eliminate those takers or users or those that come to live off your light, then what you do is you create the space for people to give to you. And so this is a time for you to really eliminate what's not serving you anymore so that the good stuff can come in. The things that you want can really take hold in your life. So September 1st, there is a solar eclipse in Virgo. And this is really stirring the pot with you about, well, what do I value about my life? Like it's really important for you to have a heart-to-heart with you and look at what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what do you appreciate about yourself, about your life, and your relationships, but really the relationship you're having with you and Creator, your higher power, your soul, and how that's working for you. Now, there's a powerful T-square off of this Virgo new moon solar eclipse. Neptune is opposing the sun and the moon in Virgo, and Saturn is squaring it. So whatever leaves your life at this time, let it go. It is time for it to go. It is time for you to move on. Eclipses eclipse things. They shift the energy so that what no longer serves you falls by the wayside, and what is born is exactly what you need for your growth, your soul evolution, as well as your joy and happiness. You're here to be happy. You're here to be successful. You're here to be loved and receive that love. And so these planets only take what's obsolete. And if you've got people in your life that are not good to you, then they're gonna give you the opportunity to close the door, set better boundaries, raise your standards, because this is a wonderful energy for you to take advantage of getting to the heart and soul of who you really are and what you need now, today, not next month, not last month, not next year, but today. What do I need today? What gives my life value? Right? And so you want to focus on what's giving your life value, what's making you happy, and let go of what no longer serves you. And this is a big theme for you this month because Mercury is retrograde in this area as well. Mercury and the eclipse is happening in this area with you, and so the universe gave you a lot of fresh starts in August, and now they want you to go even deeper into that and really look at what you love and value, what truly matters to you, what is important to you. And then by the 16th, there is a Pisces full moon lunar eclipse in the area of other people's values, your partner's values, relationships. And Chiron is there too. And Chiron is flushing up the pain in all of us. Chiron is pain. And he's very much involved with this Pisces lunar eclipse on the 16th. And so it's important to look at the pain. It's important to acknowledge who's hurt you, how they got in, what hurt you, so that you can release it and let it go and heal it, right? So this is a month that is about cleansing and clearing, getting to the heart of the matter with you, getting to the source, going to the source of any issue that you're having. It can be a past love, that you're still processing. Maybe someone's hurt you in the past and you're processing that. And Chiron's bringing it to conscious awareness, right? That's what full moons do, is they bring what's below the surface, what's in our subconscious or unconscious, and they bring it to conscious awareness. And then you are having the opportunity to look at, okay, this person really let me down, or this person, did, hurt me in some way. And now is the time to release it and let it go. Let go of the past, let go of any pain you're carrying. Now, Chiron flushes up to our awareness. It can be emotional pain, it can be physical pain, like an injury, a physical injury. It can be spiritual pain, it can be, it's pain on any level that you want to acknowledge. And so here is an opportunity for you to forgive yourself for having to go through the experience, forgive the others, so that you can release them, not so that you bring them back into your life, but so that you can let the experience go. Because as long as we are holding any kind of resentment towards someone, they're still tied to you. And so this is about clearing out your big heart, Leo, so that you can be filled with what you love and value, which is all about feeling good about what you're doing, feeling good about who you're with, feeling good about where you're going, and really experiencing that success. Now, the Sun will trine Pluto on the 7th. That's power. So that's a power day for you. And that is a day where you can really, grab hold and say, you know what? I'm doing great. And I am so glad that I have set boundaries with situations or individuals that, aren't worthy of your love, aren't worthy of your time, are not worthy of what you have to offer. Because when you do that, you create the space for givers to come into your life. You create the space for those that want to give to you and love you and adore you and be kind and good to you. Now, Mercury moves direct on the 22nd, and that's good news. So as you've done your homework these first 3 weeks of September, getting rid of what no longer serves you, setting boundaries with those who are not on Team Leo, you are ready for another big new start. And Mercury goes direct on the 22nd. And then right after Mercury goes direct, the Sun enters Libra. And you have happy fall in the northern hemisphere, happy spring in the southern hemisphere. And Libra sextiles Leo. So Libra is an air sign. And when you take the air and you feed the fire grows, right? So fire grows. So this is a strong time for you. As the planets move through Libra, they're lighting up any planets you have in Leo, your sun in Leo, your moon in Leo, your rising Leo, your Venus in Leo, whatever's in Leo is getting lit by Libra. And so then now you can really start to feel your expansion And Jupiter entered Libra on September 9th. This is good news, but we may not like feel the full impact on the 9th because of the eclipses and Mercury being retrograde. However, Jupiter will be in Libra until 10/10/2017, and then he enters Scorpio. But in Libra, it is really expanding you. So for those of you that have a book in you to write, now's the time to do it. For those of you that have any kind of creative project that you are ready to dive into, expand, grow through, promote, it's green light time. When Mercury goes direct on the 22nd and we have the Sun enter Libra, this is the universe saying, go. Go for it. Go after what you want. Start that new job. Have that new relationship. Move. Whatever you want to do. This is really good energy coming in here after we do our homework through the eclipses and the Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury is trine Pluto as well, September 10th through October 1st. But again, when Mercury is retrograde, it's not the time to start something new. You want to wait until the 22nd on. I love the Libra new moon. It is an awesome moon. There's no challenging aspects to it. And that comes on the 30th. So there's this green light coming in here for you the 22nd on, and I happen to like September 30th or even October 1st. Even though I do them as month to month, you know, the months run together. And Mercury is trining Pluto, so you're going to have some mental breakthroughs as far as epiphanies and insights and understandings. And this is really good for your health. It's great for your work. It's great for your money. It's great for you to promote yourself. It's great for you to really come up with some good strategies, how to handle particular situations that may have been messy or complicated, how to handle certain individuals that have been difficult. I love when Mercury trines Pluto because it is the power of your mind at the best. And so this energy is promoting your financial increase, your really getting to the heart of the value of your life. Like, what is this life about for you? And what gives you that sense of value? What makes you feel good about yourself, about what you're doing, about where you're going? That is the heart of the message for you this month. And with Jupiter moving into Libra, Jupiter is going to be lifting up any planets you have in Leo. So this is a really good time for you to travel. It's a good time for you to socialize. It's a good time for you to get out into the community, whether it's within a 100-mile radius or even the worldwide community. It is time to socialize. It is time to spread your wings and fly and do what you love. Do what really turns you on. There's a lot of cleansing going on at that Virgo new moon for you and for all of us. And for you, you know, maybe you're going to quit smoking, or maybe you're going to go on a diet, or maybe you're going to eat better. And, you know, like for me, I've cut way back on dairy, and dairy is not good for you. You know, it may taste good, but it, you know, it's not good. And so something like that, where you're, you know, eliminating something out of your diet that isn't helping you, and then you feel better. And, you know, that's the name of the game, you know, is to feel good. Because when you feel good, you have a better attitude. It's the mind-body-spirit connection. And that's, you know, why this is such an important time, because the universe really wants you to look at, you know, what brings value to you and what's taking your value, what's bringing you energy, what's making you feel good, and what's taking your energy, what's draining you, and what's depleting you, and how are you using your talents, your gifts and abilities to create the life you want? How are you using your inner resources, your time, your energy, your light, your love to live your best life? And so with Mercury retrograde there till the 22nd, here it is, this opportunity to reevaluate what you really value and what's bringing value to you. Right? And so this is a wonderful time to really do some house cleaning, and on the inside as well as the outside, right? And so the outer home is a reflection of the inner home. And so this is a fabulous time for you to really take charge of your life, take charge of your money, your values, what's working for you, and let go of what isn't, right? Is let go of what no longer serves you so that you are ready for that giant green light that's coming in here the 22nd on, because Pluto goes direct on the 26th. So that is this time of moving forward, and your health is improving, your work is improving, your lifestyle is improving. Mercury is trining that Pluto, and Mars enters Capricorn on the 27th. That's going to improve your health. That's going to improve your energy. That's going to improve your life. And that is what it's all about. Venus enters Scorpio on the 23rd. You know, Venus being in that part of your life is all about beautifying the home, doing nice things in the home that make you feel good. I just love Venus. And this Libra new moon on the 30th, I love this new moon. Jupiter and the sun and the moon are coupled together. There's no challenging aspects to this Libra new moon. In fact, you know, yeah, as the moon separates, you know, it will have to face off with Pluto, but that comes the next day. At the time of the new moon, Jupiter is coupled with that moon, and Saturn is sextile that new moon. This is all about business expansion. This is about you expanding your wealth, expanding your business, expanding what you're doing, but you do it in a practical way. That's what I like about the Saturn effect, is Jupiter makes things bigger, but Jupiter is sextiling Saturn. And that means you can be very prudent and practical in your business decisions, in the choices that you're making, so that you're making right choices for yourself. You're making right choices in your life. You're making right choices in your work. And your business is growing. Your money is growing in a nice, practical, step-by-step way, so that you're creating lasting success. Now, Saturn is in that area of creative self-expression, true love and romance. And, you know, it is challenging the Virgo new moon. So for some of you, you may be, you know, really looking at, you know, your relationships and doing some house cleaning there. For others of you, it can be a time of commitment, where you are going to a deeper level with whoever you're with. So it goes either way. If the person is good for you, Saturn will glue you together. If the person is not right for you and is not loving on you the way they should be, then Saturn is just gonna blow it apart. You know, it's just gonna fall apart. And that's good, because you want to create the space for true love to come in. And you want to be ready for that true love. And this is really good news with Jupiter moving into Libra, because now this is going to be about peace and love in the world instead of what we've been seeing. And so people are going to be less desirous of hurting others. They're going to want agreements. They're going to want prosperity. And that's what Jupiter in Libra is bringing you. And so this is a time for you to evaluate your romantic relationships and look at who's really loving on Leo. And if they're loving on you, absolutely keep them around, right? Keep them in your life. However, if they're not good to you, you don't have time for this because there's so many good things coming in for you that you don't have time to put up with the drainers, the vampires, the negative Nancys, the Debbie Downers, whoever is not on your team. It will be revealed to you at the Virgo new moon eclipse as well as the Pisces full moon eclipse. And eclipses complete things so that we can begin things. When something completes, something begins. And so you're getting a fresh start here, and it's incredibly creative. It's all about using the power of your mind and creativity and imagination to be more prosperous, to be more abundant, to be more expansive, to have more of what you value in your life. And that's your job this first part, first 3 weeks, is to figure out what is the value of my life? What's making me feel good? And once you've got that down, the green light comes in and whew, it's time to go after what you want. And you know you love to hunt. Lions love to hunt. And so it will be hunting time the 22nd on. For those of you that want to tie the knot or get married, I love the Libra new moon. So if you can wait till Mercury goes direct after the 22nd, and even like October 1st or 2nd, now you're in, the marriage energy. And so it's a wonderful energy to merge. And that's also for business partnerships as well. So if you want to do the business partnership or sign the deal, you can sign any contract after the 22nd, but I happen to like the Libra new moon because it has business growth and expansion in it, as well as relationship growth and expansion in it. And so this is a beautiful energy. And it's a great time for you. So, it's a time to evaluate, your love, where you're getting the love, how you're receiving the love, and as well as work looks really good too, right? And, the first, couple of weeks, the first 3 weeks, it's all about evaluating and clearing out what's not working. And then right after, when we go into the equinox and we shift, that's when you can, start a new job, anything you want to begin. You want to launch a new product, you want to launch a new service, you want to launch something, new business, new website. Fabulous energy to do that. I happen to like the Libra new moon because they're set, new moons are new beginnings, and it's just setting the tone for really success and opportunity. And so it looks really good for you here this month. I like the improvement in health, the growth in spirituality. I like the focus on the value of your life, the value of what you're doing. Your prosperity is growing. Your prosperity is increasing, and that is amazing too. So it's all about this new life. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus-ing my videos. You are so awesome. Leo, thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you'd like to learn more about my services, those links are below in the Show More section as well as in the cards. So until next time, Leo, the new life is being born in you. Go for what gives you value.